So here we are, watching the sunset in Hokitika, charging our phones for about half an hour now. And then suddenly, this green light starts blinking at us. Our charging cable has stopped or is cutting.
So we panic and we turn off the ignition, disconnect our phones, and then we decide to try and start the car. No, it's not starting. Battery's gone.
Yeah. So the funny thing is, you can charge your phones for I think you can charge two phones for how many hours?
Oh, like 40 hours, 50 hours.
40 hours, yeah. So we knew that the battery's probably not at full capacity because we didn't know how old it was. But, we have been charging our phones for a while now,
yeah.
In the car, and we had no problems. So we're like, really? What's happening? Yeah. So basically, we ran out of the car like headless chickens, and basically we tried to get to first Newer was closing in 10 minutes. That was the first place we decided to
find jump cables.
Yeah, but then we actually remembered that there were two petrol stations nearby.
So ran to the petrol stations, managed to find one in the BP, paid the $50, and then when we were coming...
$50!
Doesn't matter. We came back, and luckily there was a person parked, because now it was dark. There was a person parked near where we were parked, so I knocked on the window and asked her if she would be able to jump start our car. She kindly agreed, drove over, and eventually we got it going.
Yeah.
Something wrong with the... Yeah, with jump cables they ask you positive to positive, and then negative on the live battery, and connect the other negative cable to an earth. Don't do that. Just connect negative to negative. It never works.
It never works. Okay. In our time here, we have had to jumpstart, either our car or someone else's car 3 times. Okay. First, we were asked to jumpstart this guy's car.
In Taupo.
Then our car went.
And then we jump-started another car somewhere in Wanaka. So every single time, negative to earth doesn't work, but just connect negative to negative and it works.
Never, okay? No matter how much the poor person is revving, trying to restart our battery, it just doesn't work. So, yeah, just, you can try it. Always earth it first and try it. But then, we always ended up just doing a proper circuit. So
yeah. Anyway.
But yeah, so
we jump-started it eventually. We kept it revving a little bit.
Yeah, so we were really careful that night. We didn't plug anything in. And again, first thing in the morning, we went to a mechanic, and he brought his devices to check things.
And he said, "Oh, the battery's fine."
Yeah, the battery's fine.
And
because he turned the car on, headlights on and stuff, and the engine's working. So obviously the battery was charging because he was like, "Yeah, it's fine." Then he did it without, and then it was
the capacity.
fine again.
Yeah, and then he checked. We asked how much is the capacity of the battery.
Yeah.
How much charge can it hold? And he got another machine out and went, "Yeah, your battery's dead."
Yeah. The Bumi battery.
You can keep it running, but basically, if you don't use the battery at all when you've just got the ignition on, it should be fine. But if you use any charge, then it will just die because it can hold no more.
Yeah, so basically while we were driving, it was fine because the alternator was working, everything was fine. It was just keeping it at the level to basically run. And then, but as soon as we put another kind of charge on it, that our phones were taking charge from it, then it just bust. Basically, if your battery goes, there's basically 2 most likely issues that could have occurred. The best, kind of the least terrifying option is that your battery has just run down. Usually the capacity has dropped too low. In that case, you just need a new battery. Or the alternator has gone. Yeah. So the alternator is the thing that charges the battery.
Whilst the car is running.
Yeah.
Otherwise your battery just won't recharge and you need a new alternator, which...
which I think is actually more expensive than the battery. So, but yeah, that's that.
Oh well, it's working now.
Yeah.
And onwards we go. We've got a long drive ahead of us. Right.
Yeah, so comment down below and tell us your stories on what went wrong with your car, basically. And if you like this video and had any helpful tips for you, subscribe and follow us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram.
And of course, we'll see you next time.
Bye.